This is the second video of the Japanese beetles that had devastated my home here in Cote on Chopin Street. I'm redoing it because I want to show you how bad this devastation is. There is literally nothing left of my trees. We can go in a little closer. There are no bugs right now because I think it being the time of the year it is, they may have gone away, thank God. But literally they have left me with a property that looks so awful. This was our pride and joy. These trees with berries, they're trees with berries, don't know the names. But look what is left of them. And these Japanese beetles do a really good number on eating the leaves. I really am terrified of these things. But you can see the eating marks, what they chewed away. And they strip it down. They're so voracious, they strip it right down to the skeletal form. Here, there's nothing left on these branches, have been just stripped down completely. So it's not just a pesky beetle we're talking about. And like I mentioned in the first video, and if you go online and look up Japanese beetles, you'll see that it isn't about them being pesky, it's that they're very destructive. They're so voracious. They don't stop until I guess till they're seasonal and they have their patterns. But all the flower boxes, the flowers they like, the orange and white ones, are all gone, leaving me with the purple ones. I mentioned this before. Look at this. It's pretty destruction. It's pretty destructive, and I got hit very, very hard, and I might not have noticed them had it not been so devastating and had they not been all around my deck. My neighbors don't have these types of berry trees, so they are not affected by it, although a few of my neighbors don't even realize that their bushes have. I have to start ringing doorbells and trying to get some attention. Now, we talk about the pheromone traps. I've done some more research on it, and the traps are a problem. If I have to go, let's go off the terrace now, since there's not too many things flying around here. This is the other side. Nothing doing here either, all eaten away. The grubs, they lay their eggs around this time of the year, which is mid-August. I don't even want to look, because if I see them I'll probably throw up. This is another problem. They lay their eggs, and the eggs incubate for 2 to 4 years. They're very durable. I don't know if they're in the ground or not, but they hatch, and they hatch the end of June. And then we'll have this problem again for 2 to 4 years. This is the other side of the trees, and really, what I'm going to do is have my gardener come in and chop the trees down, take them away to wherever they take these things, and just bag it and take it away, because I'm so fed up. And we'll cut them right down to the level of the balcony, the bottom of the balcony, and get rid of this mess, because it's ugly as sin. And you can't spray these things because look how high they are. Putting up the traps, which they suggest 50 feet, let's see how far 50 feet would take me. You have to go 50 feet away from the infected bush, so let's do approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 feet, and now I'm in my neighbor's property. So this is going to be a problem. Certainly if I go sideways to my other neighbor's house, I'll be in their property. They don't have the problem, they don't have these trees. And let's look at my other neighbor on my other side. I don't think there's 50 feet between the two homes. Let's start about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll stop here. Give it about 25 feet. I'm on my neighbor's property. Actually, this tree is the dividing line. I'm already on my neighbor's property. Not a good sign. So that choice is not really good unless they're willing to let me put the traps up there. This side of the house, thank God, lilac tree, I don't know what these are, not affected. These flowers not affected, very pretty. So far so good. These are what is left of the hibiscus plants. They love hibiscus. And like I said, if you want to see the pictures of the beetles eating, I was stupid. I should have photographed this in end of June, July, when there were literally hundreds and hundreds of them. The front of the house is not affected, thank God. So far so good. Pine trees are okay. This tree they liked, $150 tree. It's gone. What's left of it, a few little flowers, but most of it has been eaten away. All these plants eaten away. This one seems to be reviving, but this garden was so pretty. And this is all gone. I don't know what the name of the flowers were, but whatever it is, they liked it. And this was the other tree. Again, I don't know the name of this tree, but you see only a half a tree. This is what is left of it. This is gone. And it's stripped right down, leaving you the spine only. And half a tree. This tree, by the way, this tree and the trees at the back of the house are 42 years old. And I've lived here for 15 years and never had a problem. This is the first summer. And boy, what a mess they did. And again, the same flower boxes that were on the back of the house, the orange and white flowers are gone. These purple ones they didn't like, so they survived. And again, half of a rock garden left. So that's it. We're doing some construction on the house, so we'll stop at that. If you have rose bushes, hibiscus plants, any kind of tree that has, or bush that has berries on it, or those umbrella looking trees that I showed you a minute ago, go out and check it, because I've seen this problem all the way up Cavendish Street, Mackle Street, Shalom, Stephen Leacock, Einstein. I'm gonna take a little walk down Chopin Street now and see what is happening here. This is eaten away by something, I don't know what. I can't say for sure, so we won't blame it on the Japanese beetle. But there is one problem that I see coming up, because I recognize the tree, and that is this berry tree. Let's see if there's anything left here. I saw, oh, there are the bugs. Let's just zoom in. I don't know if you can see it, but there they are, feasting away. And these people haven't a clue that the problem is existing. They look greenish, but they do have a copper. I don't know if you can see them, but I am not going any closer. I'm terrified of these things. But they're up there eating, and look at the mess they've done of this. There are the red berries. I don't know if you can see that. And these people still have the bugs. So what does one person do to solve the problem here? This is what's left of their property. And I don't know. This is closer look. You know, if any of these jump out on me, I'll die, because I'm terrified. So if you go on YouTube and you look up, this is the other end of Chopin. There are the berry trees. They're in Cote in the shopping center, right outside the IGA, back of the city hall. Theirs look good. They put some traps up. But like I say, it doesn't treat the larvae. They will come back next year. And it's full of the city up, also on Montreal, Cote Road, I think I mentioned that, Old Orchard Street. Here's one landing right in front of us. Let's see if we can get a picture of that. It looks green with a copper back. Whoops, there it goes. It's flying around. I am not a good photographer, but maybe you can see it. Comes near me again, and like I said, I'm going to have a fit. So I'm not going in any closer, but that's what closest I'm going to go. If I got it. And they're all over the place. So let's just try and ring the doorbell, see if anybody's home and if they're interested in the problem. That should be something. We'll go and try. Okay, we'll ring the doorbell and see what happens. I'll just stop this for a second. You know, someone's coming, so we'll wait. Hi, is the owner home?
No.
They're still not home?
No.
Nobody's home?
Nobody.
Okay, thank you.
May I know your name?
Yes, it's Pearl Brat.
Pearl Brat.
Do you have a pencil and paper, and I'll ask them, take a note, and maybe they'll call me? Well, I'll write it down and ask them to call me?
Hold on.
Thank you. All right, I'll leave a message. Let's see if they respond.